Hello, this is Aubri O'Shea with the Ampersand Podcast with what another episode of Ask Aubri, where you ask me all your pressing, urgent, ratchet ass questions that you don't feel comfortable asking your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mama, your daddy, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles. You know? So we're gonna get into another episode. And as always, if you have any questions for me that you feel like my advice, my input would be greatly appreciated, email aubreyOshea@gmail.com. It is in the description below, and if y'all can't read or if you're blind, I'm gonna just spell it out for you. That's AUBRIOSHAE@gmail.com. Okay? And if you don't know how to spell Gmail, you don't need to be on the internet. So let's get into the question. Okay. And this is totally anonymous, so there's no names. So let's get into it. All right. Hey, Aubri. Hey, I have a situation that's been stressing me out. I met this guy 6 months ago during a time when I was very intentional about not having sex. Okay. You know, guys, I'm trying that this year, like trying to be celibate, but baby, I don't know. It's kind of hard, no one intended. The only thing I done got is a little bit of head. But since then, baby, I ain't had nothing at all. Now there was a little, but it wasn't sex. Okay, let's get back to the thing. So I was very intentional about not having sex. We connected and really got to know each other outside of anything physical. I really liked that we were able to coexist and not rush right into sex. We had a couple close calls, but we decided not to take the next step. Playfully, I told him that once we decided to have sex, I wanted to sit on his face. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm right. He laughed and said, "We'll see." I didn't think too much about it. We hit the 7-month mark. Hold the hell up. You waited 7 months to have sex with your boyfriend? Are you sure y'all met that 7-month mark together? Because baby, you would have met the 7th, and baby, I would have met the 3rd. Because ain't nobody got time. Look, that's wild to me. What is the psychology behind that? Like, what's the thought process? Like, do you feel like, is it like a purity thing? Or you feel like I'm not going to give my body too soon to this person? The longer I wait, the more I'll be, my value increases. Because lady, that's not a real thing. Like, in theory, it makes sense, but in practice, baby, no. There are people that have met on one night stands and have lasted decades. Conversely, there are people that have decided to wait and it fell in shambles as soon as they had sex, or right after they had it. Like, it is no telling what it's going to be. Now, I do advise that you use wisdom and discretion and discernment and not give your body up the first day that you meet somebody that you really are interested in, because there are hookups, there are one night stands. We are human creatures. We have needs. So I'm not going to tell you don't go out there and get your back broke. I get your dick wet, okay? What I will say is, if you do find somebody that is somebody of substance that you be like, okay, I actually like this person, it might be wise or prudent to even, like, let's not rush into things, because I want to get to know you outside of physicality. Because sex does cloud a lot. But goddamn, 7 months? Shit. Ew. Baby, you talk about an uncloudy day. Let's get back into the story. I can't even find my goddamn place no more. Okay, we hit the 7-month mark, and it's the night of my birthday. Okay, girl, get your back broke out on your birthday. Get your back broke out on your birthday. That's a song. I should write that. We go out with a group of friends, and we have a blast. We kept drinking, eating, and laughing. That night was a vibe. I can't lie. At this point, I'm ready. I'm beyond ready to fuck him. I tell him that I want him to come back to my place and stay the night with me. He agrees, and we leave. Now, hold the hell up. You mean to tell me y'all have been like abstinent for 7 months living in separate places, and you, okay, what? Do you think that, were y'all trying to be monogamous too? Because baby, he was, okay. He agrees and we leave. When we get to my apartment, the sexual tension was high. Isn't it always high? Cause goddamn, 7 months. Baby, I wouldn't want nothing to do with you. 7 months? You got to be cute. You gotta be a beautiful woman, cause ain't no way in the hell. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I try to like go celibate for 3 months or go without like masturbation or anything. Baby, I can't do it, baby. I'd be ready to fight in the middle of the street. All right. I'll build a house from scratch. Okay, let me find my space. I start to take off his clothes and he takes off mine. When I'm drunk, I like to give head. Also, baby, we be getting drunk and lit every weekend. Baby, I end up falling out of my drawers. Baby, I'd be like, can you help me put my pants back on? And baby, okay, I'm done. All right, so immediately I start to go down on him. I'm surprised you remember how to do it. I come up to kiss him and I got him to my couch. I thought they said cooch. I said, Jesus. He pulls me on top of him. All right, on top of me. I grabbed his face and told him I wanted to sit there first. Come on, girl. You look like a really nice seat. To my surprise, this nigga told me that he doesn't give head. I thought he was joking. I said, what do you mean? He said it really wasn't his thing and proceeded to guide me onto his dick. What? I was furious. What man doesn't give head, baby? There's a lot of them. Have you heard of DJ Khaled? He said he don't do it. I said, baby, please. I honestly feel like this is a deal breaker for me. How can I be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't fully satisfy me sexually? I told him to leave. Girl, what? I just couldn't do it. I felt like that's something he should have explained to me before we were about to have sex and before I gave him... I hate this because I like him a lot and we get along great, but I don't think I can deal with this. Is it wrong for me to leave him alone? Hell yeah, it is. Girl, you better go buy the goddamn rose and put it on your twat while he hitting it from the back, baby, or hitting it from the front. You better get it together, girl, because if he's a good man, it's a good man, Savannah. If he's a good man, you probably should hold on to him. If he's giving in every other type of way, you might need to hold on to him. I mean, you can't get your pussy ate. I mean, you should have had the conversation before you waited 7 months like a dingbat, girl. I hate to talk about you like that, but damn. I think it was irresponsible for you and also negligent for you to go this amount of time and not breach the topic of what do you enjoy sexually. I know we're waiting, but let me know your do's and your don'ts, what you enjoy, what you don't. And that way you can be like, if somebody says, oh, I don't give oral sex, I don't believe in that, you can be like, oh, okay, we're not going to work. Because if that's a deal breaker for you, baby, that should have been on the table. You should have put your pussy on the table when you first met, if that's a deal breaker. Because, baby, you're going to have to eat this. Are you okay with it? And you know, some people have like mental hesitations, reservations about putting their mouth there. I don't know. Shoot, baby, I enjoyed. You should have called me. But, baby, we wouldn't have met or waited 7 months. Girl, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'll give you a month or 2, maybe 3 for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. But 7? Baby, my half birthday done passed by then. Yeah, girl, I think that you're wrong, especially the way you handled that too. That was pretty selfish in that moment. I know it sounds like I know that sounds pretty bad, but I really feel like the way you handled that, to make a man wait that long and just be like, nope, you won't please me in that way, you got to go, after he waited and was with you and dated you and courted you for 7 months. I'd have been pissed. And I probably would have left that place and never talked to your ass again. And probably went back to the girl that I already had been fucking, waiting on you to fuck me. Okay? So, I mean, the dude may not have cheated on you. I may not have been cheating on you. But if he did not, and he waited 7 goddamn months for your raggedy ass to get up off of him and say, get out, because you ain't gonna eat my coochie, in the heat of the moment, in the heat of the night, you need to go to jail ASAP. You need to be in there with Tory. Because that's foolishness. They should lock people up like you. Because ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way that you ain't gonna fuck me if I won't eat your coochie. Ain't no way. Okay, I'm done. That's crazy. Next time, find out how you're compatible sexually. Those are good conversations to have. Not the first date, not even the second date, maybe the third date. What do you enjoy physically? Like, when we get to that point, because we're waiting, but when we get there, what do you like? And then you go from there. If you are uncomfortable having sexual conversations with somebody you can see yourself spending months and years with, you in the wrong business, baby. You need to call that man back. You need to invite him over by your house. You need to suck his dick and finish, okay? And then get that back cracked. Okay, back. I'm telling you, because half the time these guys, if you find a nice guy that don't enjoy eating the cooch, get you a rose. Tell him, give me $50 to go get this rose, because I'm gonna be putting it straight on my clit while you hit me. It's gonna be on the clit while you hit, and you'll be good. Because half these niggas cannot eat pussy. No way. You might have been saving yourself a lot of time and a goddamn UTI. Because some people don't need to be down there. No way. Okay? But if you like the dude, call him back, see what y'all can do, work it out, tell him to give you $50 for a rose, and you have a good time, girl. The rose gonna do it better than him anyway. Okay? Meet in the middle. All right, I got to go. All right, this has been another episode of Ask Aubri. I hope that the advice that I gave you helped. Hopefully it ain't too late. It probably is too late. Girl, I wish you the best. Have the conversations early. It is no harm in talking about sex, even if you're not going to have it anytime soon. It gives you an indication of what the person likes. And ask the wild questions like, do you enjoy getting this? Do you enjoy me doing that? That way you see their level of freak. And if you can match that level of freak, or if their freak level is way below yours, you know how to move. Okay? All right. This has been Ask Aubri, and I've had, a good time answering this question. Very informative, because girls are not always pleased in that area. Because, conversely, and I'm going to let y'all go because I always do this, some girls don't like giving head. They don't. But do you think a man would be like, get the hell out, since I can't handle? No. He would be like, okay, you don't want to do it? Baby, turn on around, baby. And there's so much to talk about, because some dudes only like eating pussy. Some girls only like really sucking dick. Some girls don't like it at all, only like sex. Some guys would rather you give them head than have sex. It's so many things. That's why I say have the conversations. Have the conversations, and then you'll know what to do. All right. Okay. Well, I am signing off, like literally now. I know I didn't edit this thing like 3-4 times, but I am really signing off. And until next time, bye.